Have you ever wondered why your legs feel a bit wobbly these days, even though you're doing your best to stay healthy? Maybe you're eating well, taking walks, or doing light exercise, but climbing stairs feels like scaling a mountain, or getting up from a chair takes more effort than it used to. You might think it's just aging, something we all have to accept. But what if I told you that some of the fruits you're eating every day could be quietly working against your leg strength? Yes, fruit. Those healthy staples we've been told to love since we were kids aren't always the best choice for seniors. Some can contribute to knee pain, joint stiffness, muscle fatigue, or even balance issues, making it harder to stay active and independent. I'm here to walk you through 7 fruits that might be silently harming your legs, and I'll share simple, practical tips to keep you moving with confidence. Let's dive into this eye-opening journey together and rethink what's in your fruit bowl. As we get older, our bodies change in ways we don't always notice right away. Our metabolism slows down, our circulation isn't as robust, and our joints become more sensitive. Foods that were once our allies, like certain fruits, can start causing problems. The culprits are often high sugars, acids, or compounds that trigger inflammation or mess with blood flow to our legs. The worst part? The damage is sneaky. It creeps up over weeks or months, showing up as a nagging ache in your calves, stiffness in your knees, or legs that feel heavy after a short walk. You might blame age or think you're not doing enough, but sometimes it's about what you're doing without realizing it's hurting you. The good news is you can take control by making smarter choices about the fruits you eat. By limiting these 7 fruits and swapping them for leg-friendly alternatives, you can reduce pain, boost mobility, and keep enjoying the activities you love. Let's start with pineapple, that juicy tropical fruit we all associate with summer and health. It's packed with bromelain, an enzyme praised for fighting inflammation, so it sounds like a perfect choice, right? Not so fast. For seniors, pineapple can be a bit of a trickster. Its high acidity and natural sugars can cause more harm than good, especially for your legs. The citric and malic acids in pineapple can irritate joints, particularly if you're dealing with arthritis or sensitive tissues. Over time, this irritation can lead to stiffness in your knees or hips, making every step feel like a chore. The natural sugars are another issue. They cause quick blood sugar spikes, which trigger inflammation in aging bodies. This inflammation can reduce blood flow to your leg muscles, leading to fatigue, swelling, or a dull ache after walking. Imagine enjoying a bowl of pineapple after dinner, thinking it's a healthy treat, only to wake up with stiff knees or sore calves. You might not connect the dots, but the pineapple could be fueling the problem. There's more to watch out for with pineapple, especially if you're on medications. Bromelain can interact with blood thinners or other drugs, potentially causing muscle weakness or cramps. If you're taking meds for blood pressure or heart issues, pineapple's effects might hit harder than you expect. The damage isn't dramatic. It's subtle, building up over time until you notice you're moving slower or feeling unsteady. So what can you do? You don't have to swear off pineapple forever, but keep it to a small slice, maybe half a cup, once or twice a week. Pair it with low-acid fruits like blueberries, which are gentler on your joints and packed with antioxidants that support leg circulation. Drinking water with pineapple can also help dilute its acidity and ease the sugar impact. By being mindful, you can enjoy the taste without letting it sap your leg strength. Next up is a senior favorite, bananas. They're soft, sweet, and loaded with potassium, which we're told is great for muscles. But for many folks over 60, bananas can do more harm than good when it comes to keeping your legs strong. The issue starts with their high sugar and fast-digesting carbs. These cause blood sugar spikes, and in aging bodies, those spikes lead to insulin resistance, which triggers inflammation. That inflammation hits your leg muscles and joints, making them feel heavy or sore. For example, picture grabbing a banana before your morning walk, thinking it'll give you energy. Halfway through, your legs feel like lead and your calves start aching. You might chalk it up to being tired, but the banana sugar spike could be reducing blood flow to your muscles, leaving them fatigued. Bananas can also cause fluid retention, especially if you have heart or kidney issues. Too much potassium, especially if you're on meds like ACE inhibitors, can lead to swollen ankles or stiff joints, making walking tougher. While potassium is supposed to prevent cramps, an overload can actually disrupt muscle function, causing weakness or discomfort. The tricky part is that bananas seem so harmless. They're easy to eat, portable, and we've been told they're a healthy snack. But over time, eating them daily might contribute to persistent leg soreness or swelling. To protect your legs, try limiting bananas to half a fruit per day, and don't eat them every day. Pair them with a protein like yogurt to slow down the sugar absorption. A better choice? Apples, especially green ones in moderation, are lower in sugar and high in fiber, giving you steady energy without stressing your legs. If you're on potassium-sparing meds, talk to your doctor about safe banana intake to avoid overloading your system. Now let's talk about grapes, those tiny juicy bites that seem so innocent. They're heart-healthy, packed with antioxidants, and easy to pop into your mouth as a snack. But for seniors, grapes can be a sneaky source of trouble for your legs. The problem lies in their fructose, a type of sugar that's processed by your liver. In high amounts, fructose can turn into fat and uric acid, which builds up in your joints, especially in your knees, ankles, and toes. This can cause a burning, swollen ache that makes walking uncomfortable. Have you ever felt a sharp pain in your big toe at night or stiffness in your calves after a day of snacking on grapes? That could be uric acid at work, triggered by those handfuls of grapes you didn't think twice about. Grapes are also easy to overeat. They're small, light, and not filling, so it's common to munch through 2 or 3 cups without realizing it. All that sugar adds up, fueling chronic inflammation that slows your movements and stiffens your joints. For seniors, this can mean legs that feel less flexible and more painful over time. Instead of reaching for grapes, try a handful of blueberries or raspberries. These berries are low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and gentle on your joints. They help improve circulation to your legs, reducing stiffness and swelling. If you love grapes, keep portions small, about 10 to 15 grapes, and pair them with a protein like nuts to balance the sugar hit. By making this swap, you'll keep your legs feeling lighter and more comfortable. Watermelon is next, and it's a fruit that feels like pure hydration, light, refreshing, and perfect for a hot day. But don't be fooled by its watery reputation. Watermelon has a high glycemic index, meaning it spikes your blood sugar almost as fast as candy. For seniors, these spikes are bad news. They trigger insulin surges, which aging bodies struggle to regulate, leading to inflammation that hits your legs hard. You might notice tiredness in your calves, swelling in your ankles, or a dull ache in your knees after eating watermelon. Climbing stairs might start feeling like a workout, and your legs could feel unsteady. The tricky part? Watermelon seems so healthy, low in calories, mostly water, and so easy to eat in large amounts. One slice turns into 3, and before you know it, you've consumed a sugar bomb that's stressing your joints and muscles. The inflammation from watermelon's sugar spikes reduces blood flow to your legs, making them feel heavy and fatigued. Over time, this can weaken your muscles and make mobility tougher. To enjoy watermelon without the drawbacks, keep portions small, think 1 small wedge, and eat it with a meal to slow sugar absorption. A better option is cantaloupe, which has a lower glycemic index and less sugar, keeping your blood sugar steady and your legs strong. Drinking water alongside any fruit helps your body process sugars more effectively, so keep a glass handy. If your legs have been feeling extra tired or swollen lately, take a look at how much watermelon you're eating. It might be time to scale back. Oranges are another fruit we've all been told is a health superstar, thanks to their vitamin C and immune-boosting reputation. But for seniors, oranges can be an acidic attack on your joints. Their high citric acid content can irritate sensitive tissues, especially if you're dealing with arthritis or inflammation. This irritation can show up as stiffness in your knees, soreness in your hips, or a heavy feeling in your legs after sitting for a while. You might wake up feeling stiffer than usual or notice your legs ache after your morning glass of orange juice. That healthy habit could be contributing to the very pain you're trying to avoid. The natural sugars in oranges also cause blood sugar fluctuations, which fuel inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation spreads to your knees, ankles, and calves, making every step feel a bit heavier. For younger folks, oranges might be fine, but aging joints and slower circulation make seniors more vulnerable to these effects. The worst part? You're eating oranges thinking they're helping when they might be quietly working against you. To keep enjoying citrus flavors, try a small mandarin or tangerine instead. They're less acidic and lower in sugar. Pair them with a handful of almonds to balance the sugar hit. If you're an orange juice fan, dilute it with water or switch to a low-sugar berry smoothie to support your legs without the acidic sting. Green apples seem like a safe bet, crisp, tart, and lower in sugar than their red cousins. But for seniors, they can be a hidden cause of leg pain. The malic acid that gives green apples their sour kick can irritate aging digestive systems and joints. As we age, our gut lining gets more sensitive, and malic acid can sneak into your bloodstream, aggravating tissues in your knees, hips, or feet. Some seniors notice a burning sensation in their feet or tightness in their knees after eating green apples, especially if they're a daily snack. The natural sugars, while lower than in other fruits, still cause blood sugar fluctuations and slower metabolisms, leading to leg cramps, morning stiffness, or weakness when climbing stairs. Green apples are often eaten raw or before bed, which means their effects linger in your body overnight. This can make mornings feel rougher with stiffer joints or achy legs. Instead of green apples, try pears. They're gentle on digestion, low in acid, and high in fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar. Keep portions to one small pear and pair with a protein like cheese to avoid sugar spikes. If you love the crispness of green apples, eat them sparingly, maybe half an apple a couple of times a week, and balance them with anti-inflammatory foods like walnuts. By making this switch, you'll reduce joint irritation and keep your legs moving smoothly. Finally, let's talk about mangoes, the sweet, juicy fruit that feels like a tropical treat. But for seniors, mangoes are a sugar explosion that can wreak havoc on your legs. Their high natural sugar content causes sharp blood sugar spikes, which aging bodies struggle to handle. These spikes lead to insulin surges and crashes, creating inflammation in the soft tissues around your knees, ankles, and hips. You might feel a burning sensation in your toes, tingling in your feet, or heaviness in your legs, especially if you have nerve issues or diabetes. Mangoes are so delicious that it's easy to eat too much. A single mango can pack more sugar than a candy bar, and that's a lot for your joints to handle. The lightness of mangoes is deceptive. They feel like a healthy snack, but their sugar hits your body hard, contributing to joint pain, slower walking, and unsteady legs over time. To enjoy mangoes safely, stick to a few small cubes once a week, and pair them with a protein like Greek yogurt to slow sugar absorption. A better choice is papaya, which is lower in sugar and contains enzymes that reduce inflammation and support digestion. By choosing fruits that work with your body, you'll keep your legs stronger and your steps steadier. Now that we've covered the fruits to limit, let's talk about the good news. There are plenty of fruits that can support your leg strength and reduce pain. Berries, like blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are fantastic choices. They're low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and gentle on your joints. They improve circulation to your legs, reducing stiffness and swelling, and they're easy to add to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies. Cherries, in moderation, can help lower uric acid, reducing gout flare-ups and soothing sore joints. A small handful a day is perfect. Avocados, yes, they're a fruit, are packed with healthy fats that cushion your joints and reduce inflammation. Add a slice to your toast or salad for steady energy without sugar spikes. Papayas are another great pick. Their enzymes ease digestion and inflammation, making them kind to aging joints. Pears, with their subtle sweetness and high fiber, provide energy without stressing your legs. Eating the right fruits is just one piece of the puzzle. To keep your legs strong, try gentle exercises like walking, chair yoga, or leg stretches for 15 to 20 minutes a day. Stay hydrated to help your body process sugars and acids, and talk to your doctor about how fruits might interact with your medications. Small, mindful changes, like choosing berries over bananas or diluting juice with water, can make a big difference. You'll notice lighter steps, less pain, and smoother mornings. If you've seen this far, I know you care about your health and independence. Please like and subscribe the video for improving your health with ultimate health tips. Aging comes with challenges, but it's never too late to take charge. Your legs carry you through life, and by making smart choices about what you eat, you're investing in your freedom to move, dance, and live fully. I'd love to hear from you. What fruit are you rethinking, and what change are you ready to make? Share your thoughts, and let's support each other in staying strong. Keep moving, stay mindful, and know that every small step you take toward better choices is a step toward a stronger, healthier you.